Hey folks, so I just got done listening to these two, Rory Stewart and Alastair Campbell, on the US election. I listen to them most weeks, balanced, political intake. You know, some things I agree with, some things I don't. But one thing that's come apparent to me over the last couple of weeks, or maybe longer actually, but definitely during this US election, is Alastair Campbell in particular just doesn't seem to understand the average working class voter, for a better word. They just don't get it. They really don't get it. And it was really apparent in this segment of the podcast.
You know, the debate, she absolutely trounced him. But if you think of some of the things that Trump has said and done in recent days and weeks, I mean, just take one. Do you know what? If I talk about Trump, I start to do that. This is how it gets in your brain, going like that. The thing with the microphone.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see the microphone thing? You were in Australia?
No.
Well, I don't know how to put this politely, but the microphone wasn't working as one of his rallies. And he essentially was it looked like he was performing oral sex on the microphone. Just imagine if Kamala or Joe Biden had done that. But this is where he is unique. He gets away with stuff that no other politician on earth.
Because that is priced in, and this is a comparison with your favourite politician, Boris Johnson.
They just don't get it, do they? They don't get it. Trump supporters love this stuff. They love this stuff. The reason they love this stuff is because they've had 30, 40 years of the same politician being wheeled out every single time, whether it's Biden, Obama, the Clintons, promising them the world, being prim and proper. Yes, we will do this. We will vote for me and we will make your lives better. Yes. They're sick and tired of it. Their standard of living has dropped. Things are never delivered when promised. They're sick and tired of it. So when someone like Trump comes along that is the complete opposite, then they can see change. They can see a difference. Are they really going to vote for the same thing over and over again? Just wheel the same politician out with a different tie, promising the same things? We're going to make your life better. Or are they going to go for something that's the complete opposite, like Trump? Now, America is divided. You know, Kamala Harris can't get away with giving a blowjob to a microphone. Her side of the division wants prim, proper, straightforward politics, serious politics. But Trump's side of the divide loves this stuff. They love it. And because it's the complete opposite of what they've had for 30, 40 years, which is not making their lives better. And I don't understand why intelligent people like Alastair Campbell and Rory Stewart just don't understand this, that people's lives are worse. So they're not going to vote for the same politician that's wheeled out time and time again. And, you know, it's the same in this country. With reform, they still don't really understand why people vote for a Reform Party. And I think there's just one type of voter that these guys just don't even think about. I think you've got like three types of voter in an election. You've got your voter that is into day-to-day politics, is passionate about politics and votes with a passion. I think you've got your middle ground voter that keeps their finger on the pulse with politics, you know, maybe things that concern them, economic tax, things like that. But then you've got your other voter, which makes up a large portion, I think, which these guys just seem to disregard completely, which is the voter that doesn't engage in politics 24/7. Okay, they're leading their lives. You know, they're working 12-hour shifts. They're making sure they've got enough money for their kids. They're not engaging in what's going on day-to-day politics. And they will vote, but their decision might be made because of a tweet that they see. Oh, I don't like him. Or maybe they see a TikTok with Donald Trump on Joe Rogan saying that America's given Ukraine £300 billion, an insanely overinflated figure. But that might make their decision, oh yeah, that's a lot of money. Think what we could do with that money back home. That will make their decision to go and vote. Back in 2019, you've seen the same politicians time and time again. David Cameron, Theresa May, Blair, over and over again, not making your lives any better. But then Boris Johnson comes along and look, he's making tea.
Have a cup of tea.
Will you apologise for your
Would you
comment?
like a cup of tea?
Yeah, sure.
You go on, have a cup of tea.
Thank you, thank you. Do you regret? Do
would you like
regret,
a cup of
Do you regret your coffee?
He's making tea for the news reporters. Oh, I like him. Let's vote for him. It seems like Alastair Campbell and Rory Stewart just completely disregard this type of voter, and just the disillusion with politics that so many working class people have, because they've just had year and year and year after not having their lives improved by this lot. What do you think, folks? Please give me your opinions down below. Like, share, subscribe. There'll be another video. Why not watch that as well? You can watch that one. You can watch something else, but you could also watch that one as well. Till next time, take care.